Hello and welcome to Feel Good Fridays with Pastor Kristin. It has been a week of gray days here in the Madison area. And if you are anything like me, you are starting to get a little tired of it. And at the same time, I feel bad complaining about it because our friends and family on the western part of our country desperately need rain to help with the forest fires that are there. And so as we are getting a little sick of it here, we also pray for those who are desperately needing some water from the heavens to help with those fires out west. It has had me thinking, though, with so many days like this week that are gray and cloudy, when a lot of us are already kind of struggling with having a positive attitude and finding some joy in our days because of the pandemic and everything that brings. I was thinking about a conversation that I had with my good friend Sarah a few years ago. It was a day kind of like this for her. I don't remember if the sun was shining where I was, but we live in different parts of the country, so we likely were having very different kinds of weather at that time. But I remember talking to Sarah and her saying that her outlook on the day was gray because the weather was gray, and she just didn't really have any hope of that getting better where she was. And so in an attempt to help cheer her up and be a little bit funny, I remember telling her that I hoped the sunshine came out in her mind. That has been kind of a running joke with us since then, that the sunshine might come out in your mind, but I also think that there's something to that, that on these days that are gray and we might just not be feeling very full of light, that it is a good thing if we can find ways to help the sun or the light come out in not just in our minds, but in our hearts and our spirits as well. And so wanted to share some words with you about light from Scripture. These words from the beginning of the Gospel of John might be very familiar to you. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him, not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. And so on these days when we might feel like gray is overcoming our light, we know that there is a light that shines in our world and in all of us that is greater than the sun. And I hope that we are all able to draw on that light when we are not seeing the light we want to see outside. So today, I hope that you can find a way to see light, and maybe even to share light with those who might not be able to see light in these gray days. And so, today we're going to sing an oldie but a goodie about light and the light that we have to share. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Whoops. Shine, let Wow, I totally got messed up there. We're going to try that again. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Oh, I have played this several times today with no problems. I don't know what's going on today. Maybe I need to have my music in front of me. I'm struggling a little bit. Thought I had it. I think I do. I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go. Again, third time's a charm, right? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. See, there we go. We got it. So let's do that one more time. Feel free to sing with me. I will try even harder this time to not mess it up. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. You ready for the big ending? Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. I hope today that you all find ways not only to see the light that is shining in our world that no darkness can overcome, but maybe even take some time to let your light shine and share it with the world. Have a great day, everybody. Hope to see you at worship on Sunday, either in person at All Saints in the parking lot at 9, here on Facebook at 9, or on YouTube by 10:30. Thanks, and have a great weekend, everybody.